Hello everyone, and welcome back to That's on My PC. Today we will be taking a look at the game known as the Culling of the Cows, a game about zombie cows, would you believe? How does such a bizarre concept pan out in a video game? Let's take a look. So first off, you open the game and...
Options menu. Control.
Oh sweet Jesus, the voice is in my head. So yeah, this game has voice acting. If that wasn't enough, you have given the first tutorial by God himself, who's pretty fed up of these zombies and wants to give you a helping hand. How nice of him.
Now shoot that mindless cow having a snack over there.
The game kind of plays like a static side-scroller tower defense game, in the sense that you take on the role of Sammy, a schizophrenic farmer, in trying to beat back whatever horrible zombie nasties come your way. Movements are available in full 4 directions, and while you can't turn around, you can fire in front of you, and fire by flipping the gun up onto your shoulder. The ultimate goal is to deny entry to all comers the use of Sammy's barn. Various upgrades can be purchased for your gun, you can receive power-ups via drops from God, and turret assistance can also be used for zombie massacre extraordinaire. So clearly, this game was bizarre enough, at least in my mind, to categorize it with some of the stranger Flash games I played when I was younger. And that's what this game feels like, a slightly expanded Flash game. This can be a good or bad thing depending on your perspective, but for me, it just outlines some of the biggest faults of the game. For example, the hitboxes on the cows can be extremely precise when firing at them, and can lead to many a missed shot. On top of this, each shot in the shotgun has to be reloaded individually, and since you die in one hit, it can get very frustrating when a cows come at you in force. Even more frustrating is that if you die, which is much more likely than the cows actually overwhelming the barn, the level starts over from the first wave. On the flip side, the game's art style is gritty and terrifying, the animated drawings adding to the horror of the approaching ghouls. The soundtrack isn't half bad either, definitely adding to the action of the game. All in all, however, I can't really say I like this game. It certainly doesn't help that I'm not very good at it. There are apparently human zombies in the later levels, but I've never even made it that far. To me, the game is clunky, pretty unforgiving, and doesn't leave that much of an impact on me beside its absurd premise. I must be in the minority, however, since this game has mostly positive reviews and curator recommendations on Steam. A lot of the reviews though mention that they got the game for free, as did I. So how much does this game cost on Steam? $8.99. For this price, I would definitely not recommend it. So if you can get it for cheap or free, it might be worth a look if you're into crazy concepts and some pretty standard side-scrolling defense action. Otherwise, sadly, I wouldn't bother. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time on That's on My PC. Ciao!